Okay, it is a new day today. It is day 19. I am filming this before I finish the past 3 days, but I'll talk about that later. But today is day 1 of my big excursion, which I'm excited for. It is a 3-day tour of like the desert. So I want to try to get this filming in now because honestly the reception was pretty bad just in in Morocco itself. So in the desert probably even worse. So far it just seemed like it's gonna be a lot of driving. I was expecting, you kind of get to the desert and it'll be a lot more like walking, but then I realized that tourists are pretty stupid, so they want to leave as little to chance as possible. So it makes sense, but whatever. Honestly, it's been going pretty good. I kind of did feel bad for the girl sitting behind me because I guess she ate something pretty bad yesterday, so she was throwing up quite a bit. I mean, she wasn't really throwing up at the end there, but at the beginning it was a lot, so I did really feel bad for her because honestly what she's going through is probably way worse than me having to hear it. So I hope all goes well for her. And then kind of the second thing that is really annoying, luckily not in my van, but in the same group, there is a large group of sorority girls from California, and oh my goodness, the stereotypes are so true. They are very loud, very annoying, but again, thankfully not in my van, so I haven't had much encounters with them. But I think in the 30 minutes that I've maybe spent standing beside them, they have talked about Red Bull for about 15 of those minutes, or energy drinks, and then the other 15 minutes was about normal stuff. So whatever, today is starting out great. I definitely have to get on top of my recording. I'll do that. And yeah, I gotta take better photos. My photos have kind of been a little bummy recently, but we'll work on that. And I just haven't really had much time to myself, really. Past 3 days, it's just kind of been no alone time, and then I've also been dealing with my storage. I finally got my storage fixed. Oh my goodness. So I can finally record now without my phone yelling at me. So whatever. Today's the morning update. I'll give you guys another update later tonight because I'm excited to see where I'm sleeping. But okay, a little quick update. It's almost dinner time. But we've stopped in kind of the middle of these dunes. Have I even explained what we're doing? We're doing a 3-day desert tour. And this is day 1. I'll show you. The sun is setting right now, so it's quite nice. Most people are sitting up on the top hill over there. I'm really starting to, I was really struggling back in Fez. I just didn't really like it. But I'm enjoying it now. Something, I don't know why, I just like the desert, even though it's so plain. I just find there's so much beauty in it. But I was also quite happy because the camels look quite healthy. I was kind of scared that they would be, unkempt, and I'd just be really uncomfortable, but they don't look that bad, so, I'm sure these people make a lot of money, so they can feed them pretty well. I'm pretty sure we're just about to go back to the camp where we'll be sleeping and dinner. I'm super hungry, so I'm excited for that. One thing I've noticed though, there's definitely like a dress code or something, because I think every girl I've seen is wearing white, like these white baggy pants, like a white tank top, and then some sort of color of headdress, and they're all wearing like these like sambas type of shoe, and it just looks funny because they all look like exactly the same. And then there's me, who looks like Steve Irwin, if he grew up in Canada. I don't know. One cool thing was, I met during my, when I was hiking the actual hills, I was doing it. Two people in my group were like these two Aussies, and again, they're in my group again today, so that was pretty fun. Seeing them again, get to hang out with them a little bit. But honestly, I'm finally being able to record. Past 3 days have been horrible, but I promise I will record those. I haven't recorded those yet, but I will soon. I will soon. I guess I'll give you guys another update later tonight, but that's all for now, at least. Okay, just better go to bed. They kind of had a little, like a party thing going. You guys probably can't hear it in the background, but I can. They just kind of have like a bonfire going and music playing and people are dancing around. One thing that's kind of been like on the back of my mind recently, that's really kind of coming forward now, definitely losing out on a little bit of enjoyment on this trip, just because I find myself comparing quite a bit to other people, only in one certain way, and it's just more like the companionship. Like, mostly everyone else here is with a friend or a family or like a significant other, and that doesn't mean that I can't have the same amount of fun they have. It's just a lot easier, right? When you're with a group like that, it's a lot easier. But when I'm by myself, it's a little bit harder to put myself into situations like that, getting up and dancing like that. Like, obviously I can. It's just, a lot more mental effort. Obviously I'm still enjoying it, but it was just something I've been thinking about. So I just wanted to, speak it. But I try not to think about that too much because, why would I want to, comparison is the thief of joy, right? So I don't want to lessen my experience by envying others. So, yeah, just a thought, but I'm gonna go to bed for tonight. Actually, that's a lie. I have to record the videos for past 2 days. But I mean, this is good night for this day. And tomorrow sounds like it's gonna be super fun. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.